drama series and paano kayo, was it challenging or mas gusto niyo ba yung ganito?
For me, first time, and challenging kasi, yun nga, pinag-uusapan namin kanina, kailangan you have to sustain your emotion, mataas. So dapat yung mga nanonood, mahook mo na agad. So sabi ni Direk, Mark, kailangan mataas ka na. So Direk, ito na yung pinakamataas ko, paano gagawin ko? Yan, ganyan ka lang. Sa lahat ng mga sequences, ganun yung ginawa ko. Yes. Yun yung, so challenging for me kasi yung physically and yung sasabayin mo yung init na mataas yung emotion mo. Okay naman. I mean, bago kasi yung movement namin dapat minimal lang. Verticals.
Yun for context kasi di ba
Yes,
iba
yes.
yung movement at iba nga yung sukat tapos mabilisan yung work compared sa mas mabilis dapat
Yung format, yes.
yung pag-shoot yung
Thank you.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Ano po ulit yung question?
first time niyo bang gumawa ng microdrama series at saka paano kayo na challenging ba? Kailangan niyo bang i-adjust?
Oh yeah. So nasagot din namin ito many times na first time, I think lahat kami first time tong vertical and like what he said, very limited. Then yung story kasi very controversial, may religion involved. And then personally ako, ang dami kong first intimate scene and kissing scene in my whole life. So yun yung bago.
But emotionally ba, Marlo, mas mahirap sa actor dahil mabilis dapat within days lang na complete mo na lahat. Hindi kagaya pag halimbawa the regular series, di ba? May time mag-brew sa loob mo lahat.
Mm-hmm. You know what, me, I like it. I like it na mabilis kasi wag na natin ipaligoy-ligoy pa. Pagkakaya naman ng artista and ng director na pabilisin yung mga ganap, why not? Kasi as an actor, dapat marunong ka mag-adjust kahit in a snap, eto yung character mo. And pinasa naman sa amin yung script few weeks before pa eh. Then yung 2 taping days namin, malaki yung agwat. So malaki yung time para ma-feel namin yung characters namin.
This is very exciting and happy ako na gawin to because this is my first ever project with Viva. And nagkataon pa ng vertical series yung gagawin ko. So talagang, kumbaga, ako yung unang na-hook dun sa gagawin din sa project. And yung syempre yung storya, kakaiba. Pasabog talaga. Hindi siya basta-basta. At naniniwala ako na hindi din naman lahat kayang gampanan siya at gawin siya, beautifully like what Direk Temi did. So,
Last question. But like would you say na pag ganitong microdrama series, sa totoo lang, ang bigat ng trabaho ay nasa director and writer because you have to do things, you have to be so organized para magawa ito ng ganung kalimitado yung oras. Ganun ba?
Yes po. First and foremost, hindi pwedeng hilawang script na hawak mo. Kasi I was as a writer, very particular ako na malinaw sa artista ko na yung episode mula rito hanggang dito lang. Tapos napuna nila may mga dotted lines ako sa script, meaning yung mga emotional highs. So even within a 1 minute to 2 minute episode, there are several emotional high points. In the event kasi na kailangan naming mag-resequence or syempre operasyon dagdag bawas yan. Sa teleserye din naman ganun eh. So if kailangan mong habaan yung episode o kailangan mong iksian, meron ka pang leeway kasi may editing point ka in terms of emotional highs nung ano. So that's 1. 2, very challenging for the director kasi in terms of yung mounting ng eksena, yung blocking, di ba? Naka 9:16 kami na aspect ratio. So ang liit-liit talaga ng leeway. So kailangan sabihin ko sa kanila, hindi mo pwedeng, di ba yung kahit pagtaas lang ng braso, big deal kasi sa eksena. But you have to keep it as much as possible not static, di ba? So kailangan hindi lang basta dialogan, kailangan may movement pa rin kahit paano. So yung mga intimate scenes actually very challenging kasi one big move, you're ma-off-frame yung artista mo. So it's as much as challenging to the director as it is to the actors.
So you have to be conscious lagi.
Yes
Oops,
po.
hindi lalagpas na yan.
So hindi naman siya pwedeng habulin basta-basta ng camera kasi dahil nga sa sobrang sikip ng blocking, nagkakakitaan yung camera minsan. So kailangan talaga very conscious yung actors mo na ito lang ang limit ng space na pwede mong galawan.
But in terms of writing and choosing stories na gagawing microdrama series, mas mahirap din ba? Because naisip ko na since konti lang yung time para ikwento nyo, it always has to be there.
Yes, that's one. Two, ako, as a writer, I was very conscious to veer away from the usual themes na ginagawa ng microdramas in other countries, notably from China, na parang gasgas na gasgas, di ba, na parang billionaire CEO meets very Cinderella story, di ba, nagpanggap na mahirap, what have you, ganyan. So, as a creative consultant for Viva as well, so I try to make sure na yung mga themes ng mga ilalabas namin may kakaiba kumpara sa ibang existing na platforms na for microdramas. Initially, I was very worried about pitching this particular. I came up with the story on my own. I was very worried about pitching it to management kasi nga very sensitive yung topic of a man of the church falling in love with a lay person, ganyan. Binase ko on a Latin American film. Dun sa pelikula nga lang, pari na talaga. And it's going to be a big no-no. Sabi ko nga, short of ma-excommunicate ako from the Catholic Church. So, para hindi masita, hindi lamang ako, and more importantly, ang Viva, dahil Viva ang magpo-produce. So, tinone down ko, ginawa kong seminarista yung male lead. Pero, pareho pa rin. Ma-in love pa rin siya doon sa lay.
So, tama ba yung pagkaintindi ko doon nila sa simbahan ginawa?
Okay.
Panoorin
Again,
niyo
di ba? Because of proper mounting and seamless editing, pinagmukha po namin. Actually, yung pong, I'm sure lahat po ng simbahan would agree to this. Big no-no. Tinanong po talaga nung naglo-location hunting kami kung pwede kami mag-mount ng intimate scenes within the vicinity of the church. Syempre, sabi ng kura paroko, hindi. Di ba? So, we just had to find a way to make it look seamlessly na within the church vicinity na ganap yung intimate scenes. But in actuality, we had to shoot it somewhere
Pero sa
else.
storya, sa church talaga.
Oh yes.
Sa storya.
Yes po. But nothing too graphic, of course. I mean, intimate scenes, katulad ng nakita nyo kanina. And that is just one of those scenes. So there were several in the So busog naman po kayo.
Hello.
Opo, actually yun po. Kaya very conscious kami na hindi lang ako particularly masita ng simbahan na, di ba, na maling portrayal of
Or pwede pala yun. Pwede pala yun.
Well,
Yeah.
panoorin po niyo.
Salamat.